What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel into another episode of Space Engineers Survival Realistic. In the last episode, we went ahead and we created a lifting rig where we were able to lift up our drop pod here and attach the drop pod to the main outpost, so that way our battery can get recharged and we would have a constant respawn point from our survival kit. So now we don't really have to worry about if we die, we'll just be able to respawn here. We then went ahead and converted the lifting rig into a drill rig by adding 2 pistons onto the initial one that we had, and then putting another adding on another rotor as our robot falls into our hole, and added some drills to it to be able to dig out this hole. So now we have 2 robots down here. Interesting. Let's go kill these guys, and that way we can get some resources, some components from them. Hopefully we'll get some bullets. So this rig is set up to automatically say descend down into the more steel plates. Awesome. It's set up to automatically descend down into the hole here by this sensor. So whenever the drill rotates around and it comes back into the sensor's range, it'll extend down 0.5 of a meter. So that way we don't have to sit here and constantly keep lowering it to be able to get it to go out and mine out some of the stone. So additionally, we went ahead and we also created our refinery and our assembler, which we attach through that small cargo container. So let's go ahead and pick up all of these steel plates because we will need them for what we have planned today. Today we're going to be making a small atmospheric mining ship. Ouch. Okay, that's why I wanted to make sure that we had our survival kit handy, because I do silly stuff like that, like run into my own drills. Oh boy. Okay, let's drop all this stuff off in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a small atmospheric mining ship where we're gonna be able to go out and mine up the resource nodes. I haven't found any underground ores, but doing some research on the mod that we added, the procedurally generated ores, we're gonna have a rough time trying to find resources on the planet. Let's just say that the ores are so scarce, which adds to the difficulty of being able to build anything, that even the quality of life mod that we added in the last episode, that ore detector with the increased range of 150 meters, I still haven't found anything. So I went ahead and I added the tier tech blocks mod, and this mod will be added to the mod list that we have. So let's go into the G menu and let's look up the ore detectors. So as you can see, there's 3 different types of ore detectors, including the one that we normally have from the vanilla base game. So these blocks, the only way that we can build these blocks is by going out and collecting the unknown signals. Now, you won't be able to collect a lot of these at once, so it will take a little bit of time to collect all the text that we need to get the advanced ore detectors. So we have the 3 ore detectors. They have the common, we have the proficient, and we have the elite, and each of them require different types of text to be able to get. So the common, the rare, and then the proficient, going in that order from the tier 1 to tier 3. So this is not going to be an easy task. So right now we're still going to be stuck not being able to find a lot of this stuff, and it's going to take a very long time before we can actually get these detectors down, unless we go ahead and we're super lucky and we get every single unknown signal, and it has some form of tech inside of it. So let's go ahead and let's grab everything that we need. Let's actually go over to a new one here. All right, so we're gonna need our tools. So we're gonna need our welder. We're gonna need our grinder. We're not gonna need our drill, so we'll go to the blocks. We're gonna need the light armored blocks, and we're gonna need a cockpit, a battery. And as you can see, that mod also adds in these different thrusters here. So, and these thrusters just add more power, elite beacons, so more range and weapons. I'm not sure if it does more damage. I haven't tested these weapons yet, but we'll definitely build some of this elite stuff, so it adds a little bit more of a tech for us to kind of progress through and to collect up some more of the techs we need to upgrade. We're gonna need a rotor, because we're gonna place down a rotor here, and that way we can, and we'll place an advanced one, doesn't matter. We'll place down, what do we need? Steel plates. Place down our rotor, and we'll build off of the rotor here. I think right, where am I gonna put this to be able to build safely without having to worry about those pesky robots? Let's go ahead and place it right here, and what we'll do is we'll put down some more blocks on this edge, just so we have a little bit more room to be able to move around up there when we're building. So what we need to do is we need to build up this rotor. So let's add that to the build planner, and we'll go over here and we'll grab all of this stuff. We're not gonna need this large rotor head, so we'll get rid of that, and then we will add a small head onto this rotor. And what that will do, grab that. What that will do is let us be able to put down small blocks onto the rotor head. So let's get up here, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think 3 off the actually no, let's go up some more. 4, 5. Let's go up 5, and we're almost out of hydrogen. Wow, that's crazy. So that went up 5. You know what, I definitely think we should probably go up 1 more just to be safe, and then we're gonna come out 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough space there. 5. So we'll come out 5, and then we will start putting down the cockpit that we're going to use. We're going to be using this industrial cockpit. There we go. And how far back can I put it? I think right there is as far back as we can go. So we have our cockpit. Then we're going to be using some of these conveyor tubes. So I know that there is a connection port right here, so we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then we're gonna go 2 off on the sides here. Really, I think we just need to go 1. We're gonna go here like that, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna need another one, elbow. We're gonna need this elbow right here. So rotate the elbow this way, and we might have to start welding this stuff up before we actually do anything else. So let's put that right there. Let's do 7, and let's get the connector placed onto the elbow. So there is a connection port right there, so that connects in. Okay, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab up the resources that we need, and we're going to go ahead and weld this up. Okay, so we're back. We're finished welding up this initial stages here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add on the rest of the stuff that we'll need. We're going to need a sorter. Actually, let's grab this. We're going to need... So, and I did cut down on the amount that we had. We only need one hanging off because we're going to put a sorter right here. Oops. Let's go ahead and throw on our sorter. Rotate it around so it's facing out. So we'll have a sorter here. We'll do the same thing on this side. We'll have a... Oops. We'll have a sorter right here. Then we need another conveyor junction here and one. Actually, let's make sure that we're setting this the right way. There, just want all of these to be in the same orientation. So let's add this. Oh, robots probably fell into the hole. Go ahead and put that there. And then we're gonna need another junction here. So what we're planning to do, we're gonna add in our, so put a junction here. We're gonna put a medium container here and a medium container on the back side over there. But before that, we're gonna get some small batteries, and not the elite battery. Oh, small regular batteries, because I can't afford the elite batteries just yet. What do we need? Steel plates. We'll grab some steel plates. So add that there, add that there. Okay, those have both been added. Now, you know what? Let's put the large battery that we have on the back side here. We're gonna go with 2 of these right here. 2 batteries here. And then we're gonna go with another one on top of it, right? You know what? Let's hold off from that just for a little bit. So we need an antenna. Let's go up here. We're gonna put the antenna underneath the bottom right there, and we're gonna put our ore detector right here. So let's go ahead and weld up this stuff. All right, so our ore detector is done, and we'll make sure that this ore detector is turned off, so nothing is running or taking power at this moment. Antenna, we need some radio comps here. I have 2, so we need to get some more. Production, make 2 of those for me. Down. Alright, so antenna is almost in functional range. The battery, how many batteries do I have? Oh, I don't have any. Let's finish up the antenna. Have all of this stuff. Down. Let's get to the antenna. Alright, so antenna is built. Let's also turn that antenna off. And now we need to grab stuff for our battery, and for this, that, we are gonna need other battery. And we have our conveyor junction and the other battery. Some of these. I need 1 here. there. And all right, so we have our ejectors. Put the cargo containers like this, sideways, on here. That. Yep, that's good. So those are all connected through the side. Then let's get these welded. So I'm not 100% sure how much weight this little miner is gonna be able to carry, but I do hope that it is something fairly decent, so that way we don't have to make a lot of trips. But hold on, wait, computers? We're out of computers? Compute. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, all right. Go ahead and make another 100 computers. Start putting stuff down to get our drills placed. Don't need that there. That, and then we'll have another elbow right there, and then we'll go on this side. We'll do the same thing. So that one's like this, and then this one we rotate it and drop it down right there. Okay. Yeah. That's perfect. And then our drills will go get the drills on here. We don't need that anymore. Drills. Drill here. And rotate it like this, and should, not mistaken, yeah, it should connect to this piece right that, and this one be right there like that. There we go. So that's our 2 drills built. We need to get these welded. What I'm thinking with this ship, I don't want to just park it on the ground, because the thrusters that we're going to have on here, they're going to be pretty low as to almost close to the connector, and because we have thruster damage on, it'll start breaking through our blocks, and we don't want to constantly having to repair said blocks. So we're going to try to put like a little automatic landing gear on here. And now that I'm thinking about that too, I am going to need some let's grab some steel plates out of here first, but something like a piston with landing gears attached to it, so that you can drop them down if your batteries are fully charged, or if you're out and you want to pick up a unknown signal. We can extend the pistons down to land on the ground instead of dropping the ship all the way on the ground, so that way we're safely landing and it'll lock without us worrying about damaging any part of our ship. So I think that's a good idea to try and do it with landing gears. So let's get pistons on here. Add the piston, and we'll put this piston needs to be rotated. Right, so we'll put a piston here, and we'll put a piston right there. Yeah, and then we'll attach the landing gears to these pistons, and then just extend them down. They'll lock, and then we'll be safe. We'll do an ejector here and one here, just to kind of help with what we have. So what is going to be the plan for us moving to a different location? Is we're gonna try to find a ice lake where we have access to ice, of course, because we're going to be making some hydrogen thrustered ships so that we can go off into in space. And that way we will always have a constant source of ice available at our disposal. So instead of staying here and just kind of mining up snow, we'll go to the ice lake. We'll put down a little drill rig on the ice lake. All right, so back to this. We have these batteries here. Let's finish up grabbing everything that we need. This is going to take a little bit because of the power cells. They're so heavy. All right, so this is one battery completed, welded up all the way, and there's an unknown signal. I do want to go and grab these unknown signals because of the tech that we can get from these guys now. Actually, I can't even see it. It's over there. All right, so we're gonna go over there and we're gonna pick that 4 kilometers though. That's pretty far. Probably just have to drive our vehicle to go and get it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's inside of here. Oh, sweet. 2 exotic tech. Awesome. What's that sound? Robot. Oh boy. Ow. Oh. Robot. More? More? Okay, I don't see any more. Let's throw this stuff in here. Let's just keep an eye out for these guys. All right, so we need to finish off this battery here. This piston is in the wrong spot. All right, so there we go. Putting back our piston and having trouble with our piston head again back on here. All right, so everything here is completed. All I need to do now is to put some thrusters on the ship with some gyros. Actually, I do want some thrusters right. Wait a second. No, what is going on? Oh my, do you guys see this? I actually built the landing gears in the wrong spot. The landing gears are on the drill instead of being on the piston. Okay. Alright, well, we've got to grind these down. Now that we've corrected our mistake of putting the landing gears in the wrong spot, we've added some batteries and some thrusters under the bottom next to where the landing gears are, and we're going to put some more thrusters on the top. So we're going to add some more forward thrust and we're going to add some more braking thrust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay all of this out and then get it all welded because the assemblers are taking a little bit long to get all the materials. So once I am finished with all of this, I'll bring you guys back when the ship is ready to be launched. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All ready to go. We're not really waiting, and I see a robot. I'm gonna kill it. Die. Oh, thank the God we got ammo. Oh man, we finally got some more ammo. Oh, thank you. It's a good thing I decided to go kill that robot. And I think we are good, actually. The only thing that's left is for actually, let's turn these back on. Turn these on here. That way when we, moment of truth is to cut this off of here. So, ooh, let's go. And we've got flight. Awesome. We did it. Our miner is completed. Yep, there we go. We can roll. Awesome. All right, let's. All right, we have a few minutes. We got to do a little test here to kind of see the draw. So we're gonna go up, sideways, firing all the thrusters, and we are good. Go down. You need to set up a group here for these thrusters, and I need to get the pistons and everything else kind of set up, so we'll be good. But this looks great. This looks awesome. We're gonna go grab this thing. So this is the reason why I wanted to put the landing gears on, because I don't want to land it like this. I think it locked. Hold on a second. Did it lock? Oh yeah, one of them just locked. Oh, so I can lock to the ground like that. Awesome. All right, cool. Ah, there it is. All right, so we don't think the ejectors should be ejecting anything because those are not set up at all. Go down here. Let's mine up some of this iron, and then let's take it back to base. Well, we are at 40, 50. Once we hit 60, I will check the... Oh, we are at 66. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's see what our inventory is like. All right, so we have 1,000 there. Connectors full. Ejectors are full. Medium container is full. And this other medium cargo container is full. The drills are not full as yet, so we might be able to gather up. I just want to see what's the maximum amount of stuff that we can, you know, carry with us. So 69, and I think that should be it. So far so good. This is working so far. We're not having to worry about weight staying up. Thrusters are firing just to keep us up, but that's pretty good. We're not overextending our power. We're not overextending our power, so that's fine. Okay, so with the full load, we are very slow at braking, and I have a feeling that we might want to take it. All right, so let's see, down, and then we'll let go off of it. Yeah, we don't stop right away, and I think, you know what, I think we might need another gyro on here, because for some reason it feels weird and it's lifting, and I don't know why. All right, so let's, yeah, okay, so let's take it in here. We do need to build a connector on here on the base, so we'll put it right where that where the port is for the refinery, so that way we can just dock up to it whenever we come back to the base, so that this can charge. And with that, we'll call this an episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, share, comment, and smash that subscribe button. And until next time, big up on yourself. Yeah.